That's the first for me. Eric Miller, man, what's going on? We just had an OBS crash. It killed the whole stream right before the start of a break. At least it wasn't during a break, but it wouldn't crash otherwise. I was trying to get this screen up onto the main screen, and it just froze up. I had to shut down OBS altogether, so it cut the stream. Luckily, we had not started. That's the first time for that ever. Hopefully, everybody gets back in here. Hitman ripping up on you. Well, Hitman has he's got the crappy internet connection. I have a good internet connection. This is the first time ever OBS has died. OBS just froze. I had to control alt delete and get rid of the task and bring it back up. As soon as I did that, it cut the stream obviously. But all I was trying to do is get this screen up. So, but here's all the letters. If you want to verify, we can go back to the other screen here. There you go. This is what we had. I didn't do there's nothing magical that I did in the meantime, so everything's still the same. The only thing I was trying to do, I don't have it set up currently the way I wanted to have it, so all this stuff would be in the same location all the time, and it would just pop up on the main screen. So now I have it here, so. We don't need spot number actually, so we can get rid of that part. Shrink it down a little bit there. All right, let's leave it big for a second here. So anybody wants to possibly do any trading or whatever, I don't think we have to worry about OBS crashing because I'm not going to be messing around with this with this stuff. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit once we get going. We do have to break open this box, so hopefully it's high tech. I got it from a reliable source, so we should be good. OBS has never crashed before me in 4 years. That's the first time. So hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. Oh, we can do it like that. Hold that. Just so you can see the box being cut open. And hopefully it has the right product inside. Dwayne says, anybody want I or M? Yeah, or L. Dwayne's got L and M. It looks like high tech, so I think we're good. I'm not sure the best way of taking these out. Let's try something like this. That was not the way. Get them all back in there. That definitely was not the way to do it. Making a big mess. So let me get rid of the box. There we go. Wow, these boxes are a pain in the butt. There we go. G.I. Joe. Alright, let's go back to the... So does anybody want to shoot at random number 1 to 12? And that's what box will do. I'll pull it down a little bit. You can see them all. There you go. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they are the right product. These boxes are just in there loose. All right. Ron says 6. Go 6, 2, 4. This is 6 right there. All right. Thank you, Ron. All right. Oh, now everybody says 6. Ron started off 666. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's a sign of the devil. I'm assuming no trades. Now comes the order. I didn't really think about it. I think we'll do Breakers last, Star Wars Galaxy second, and Star Wars High Tech. Let me check one more thing. Oh, that's gonna mess that up. One thing I didn't pay attention to was doesn't mention anything about the, so I assume everything goes according to the letter. So, all right, we're gonna start off with iTech. Good luck, everybody. Nobody's trading, right? Hopefully, we won't run into too many issues with the. I've never opened up iTech. I've seen it ripped. So, forgive me for. Mixing up some stuff. Last sip of like a deck of cards, man. Never opened a iTech before, so bear with me. Interesting packaging. Empty box. And if I mispronounce their names or whatever, I'm sorry. Let's zoom in a little bit here. We're too far out. We'll just go through them all. It's fine. IG-11. Lando Calrissian. There you go, Couch. Remember that card? Not quite like this one, but Boba Fett. Anakin Skywalker. I need to zoom in some more, man. There we go. General Grievous. Jack Porkins. Lobot. Poe Dameron. I'm pretty sure I'll be at least penny sleeving all these. Kind of like acetate. Saul Guerrero. K250. Trying to think where the stuff is. Hoyang. Grogu. This is a pretty nice card. Kind of like acetate. Figured Duran or Dan, I guess. D''A''N. Looks like from the Cantina Band. Admiral Mati. I don't see nothing on the back, huh? If you see any number or anything that I missed, please let me know as well. IG-98. There we go. That is 14 out of 25 on this one. I did catch the number on that. IG-88. All the bounties are live, so we're looking for 27 for $105 and 296 for $255. Obi-Wan Kenobi to 50. That would be gold. Obi-Wan. Nice. I assume that is pretty nice. Yep, I found it. I just saw that the Admiral looked a little bit different and I didn't see any numbers on it, so I just wanted to make sure I found them. So we got a 4 out of 25 and an 8 out of 50. I like the Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's nice. Darth Vader. He should have been one spot up. Or 2 spots up. He should have been to 25. Like I said, I'm going to penny sleeve all these eventually. So I guess that was it for this box. Bees Malbus. Darth Maul. Another nice card there. And Ponder Baba. So we got Obi-Wan Kenobi going to Brian K and IG-88 going to Iran. I don't know what's making my computer work so hard tonight. Star Wars Galaxy, one of my favorites. The Admiral is not numbered. I will double check though. That's what I was looking for. I was like, it seemed like it should have been. It is numbered. My gosh. I can't even hardly read it. That's what I was saying, because I looked at the back and it was like different. Looks like it's 20 of 25. That is very, very hard to read. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. There you go. 20 out of 25. That's what threw me off, so thank you. I could not see it. But it seemed like it was a different kind of layout of the card. I was looking. I'm glad you saw it. 20 out of 25 going to the A. Gonza. Yeah. Geez, you just have to tilt it just right. I do have glasses here. Maybe I should wear them, huh? But I thought there was something strange with that card, so that's why I mentioned, hey man, if you're seeing numbers here I missed, let me know. Thank you, Gonza. Topps Chrome Galaxy. All right. These are all going to be on the back, of course. Max Rebo Sand. They're all going to be upside down. Let me do this better. I'll flip them this way. Emperor Fleet. I love these cards, man. They look so nice. N-1 Starfighter. Look at that thing. It's so nice. Where the Fun Begins. I like them. Definitely hard to see. The other ones weren't. I could see the other ones all right. But man, that one was crazy. Passage to Alderaan. The art on these is so awesome. It's a shame we got to turn them upside down to read the where they're going to. A clan of two. We got a numbered or something coming up on the next one. Victory and Death. It's gonna be 5 of 99 for the N-1 Starfighter. We got that one earlier. Going to the N. Brian K. Yeah, having to flip these over is kind of a pain. Well, you want to see the art, so. And I don't want to mess up the cards, obviously. Too strong for blasters. Battle of Mob. I guess I'll just say the first word. That's what we're using. Against the Dark Side. Nice Vader. Braver than most. It won't. I know it's slow, but it won't be too long. Look at that card. It's awesome. Awesome card. Anakin Skywalker going to the A. Imperial Shock Troopers. Eye Spots. Boba Fett. Sinister Shadow. Going to the S. That's the 25th episode, or 25th. Oh my gosh. I don't remember seeing that one before. Very nice. It's going to be One Last Lesson. Ahsoka versus Darth Maul. Beautiful. At least we can admire the art. Where the fun begins. Another Vader. Braver than most. Another card, another one like that. Oh, we got a beautiful card coming up. One Last Lesson again. Awesome looking card there. Sith Lords. I'm going to sleeve it up because it's nice. It's not numbered, but beautiful card. These are some of my favorite stuff to open up. Just because the art, it's kind of awkward to do it in this style, but since you have to flip them over, but I just love seeing the art. The Dual Ray. Setting Suns. That's just awesome. At Drivers. Nice Ray. Just a refractor, I believe. Still nice. Very nice. The Lost Jedi's Return. Another Vader. Conquering Shadow. Just have to show the art there. It's cool. Darth Revan. Revan? Art of the Sith original art card. And the mini diamonds is not really a mini diamond. Setting Suns, but the other one, that's a mini diamond, I do believe. Top Stitch kind of messed that one up. I think this is the mini diamonds. Yes, that's what I checked. D does go through the T spot. I checked the. I'll double check it though, because I use the same one that Pete's using, so I'll have to check to see what he does. But it doesn't say anything on the. When you actually look at the lettering, usually it'll say no but the Rebels and the Rancor. We got something coming up back. Looks nice. Crimson Crusader. It's very nice looking coming up here. Daring Deception. And that's awesome looking card there. It'll be 30 out of 50 for Ashoka. Going to the A spot. Gonza. Beautiful card. I like the design. It kind of like going this way. It makes some great cards. I like it. Again, that's 30 out of 50. Ahsoka tanned. Looking for my second super fractor. That would be nice for somebody. Beyond the Cave. Sorry, I'm checking out the art too. Disciples of the Empire. I don't think I've only done a handful of these boxes this year. I haven't done any for myself, I don't think. Becoming a Darth Vader. Look at that, that's so nice. Just a refractor. At drivers. The refractors look so nice. We're getting there. I know it's slow, but we're getting there. I think I can rerun this one as well. If there was interest, of course. I'll put it up there later. There's No Escape. Rescue of Geonosis. Look at that card. It's so cool. Yoda. Anakin Skywalker. I can't really read that. Anakin and Yoda. With a refractor of this one. The Lost Jedi's Return. Who's got T? Oh, Couch, that's why you're wondering. Because you got T. I like this one. So now I might sleep with all these cards. Heck, I like all of them. New Beginnings. Count Dooku. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Yoda. Brian K. Yoda. A lot going on there. Mini Diamond. In the Heart of Battle. Let's see what the mini diamonds, they look cool. Yeah, typically the list will actually say that, so I'm gonna have to. I will check on that for sure. I don't think there's a whole lot of cards thus far. Well, there's one right there. The Way of the Mandalorian. She's got a bunch of cards. Ashoka Returns. Nice Darth Vader. We got a blue. Dark Aspiration. So it actually goes to the D. So that's good. Look at that. This is gonna be a blue. The dual Kylo Ren. So there's one we have to figure out. So don't count your horses yet there, Couch. 138 out of 150. trying to think what the oldest was, if it had the in there or not. Battle ready. Boba Fett's jetpack. BBB. Jedi Slayer. 25th episode. Refractor. Battle of Mos Espa. No, like for all the WWE ones, I know usually will state in the lettering, know the, and for this one, like I said, I use this one off of Pete's, and it doesn't state that, so but I'll verify. Following orders: the Mandalorian and Grogu. Nice little picture there. Goodbye for now. Millennium Falcon. Ooh, nice Falcon Rising. Going to the F. Nice Vader. Refractor. Well, actually, it's numbered 119 out of 199. From hero to villain. I'll actually go to the F. Ron. Another kid crying. It's like a normal routine around here. Got three little kids, man. They take turns crying all through the night. Mustafar Takeoff. There's that one card again. Ashoka. What's the A? Yeah, the art is crazy. Return to Jabba's palace. Refractor. I want to see a gold vinyl against the dark side. I never opened up a Breakz delay box either, so that'll be interesting. They did amazing work on the art for sure. We got something cool coming up. Ewok, no evil. Calming touch. So cool. Captain Enoch. Galactic Empire original art card. And that one. That's amazing. Let's see if they come in here or not. Sounds like they're heading in my direction. They normally don't come in here, but my son is sick. My youngest daughter's sick. My older daughter has issues. They all have issues. Jabba the Hutt. Knights of the Republic, issue number 4. Han Solo in Carbonite. Look at that mini diamond. Coming up, little Droid Smith. Awesome, awesome, awesome picture. Boba Fett's prize. Yes, they're always sick. One of them, if at least one of them gets sick, then we all get sick. So eventually I'll be sick. It's awesome. Yeah, my kids had croup. And that the one where he sounds funny, like when he coughs or whatever. Sounds like a seal or something. Ooh, we got some cool looking on the end there. Adventures of BB-8. And his box off with a bang. What two? R2, C3PO, Ewok. Friends Forever. Just a refractor. I saw a bunch of red and stuff, whatever. But Imperial Shock Troopers on the refractor. All right. Yeah, like a bark. Yeah. Yeah, I had two of them do that. That was great. Made for some entertainment every once in a while. All right. Topps Chrome. Breakers Delight. 2 autographs. Which will probably lead to another question. Before I even get into it, let me see if I put anything in there about that. Let's just get into it. We'll go one by one here. Axe Wolves. Oh, what? I'm not sure where all the good stuff is. So, Dr. Quad Paw. Like I said, Quad Paw. Like I said, I've never done a breaker, so I'll try to. Casey and Andor. There's a refractor. One of the Palpatine cards. Rise of Palpatine. Oh, no way. No freaking way. I see a nice card there. I believe. Hopefully I'm not being trolled here. There's Mayfield. Trying to find any numbering. I don't see any numbering on that. Double checking everywhere, man. So. But there's one very nice card. If I'm not being trolled. The second autograph. I hate when people ship you a hobby box, in a just a regular generic. I don't even know what you call it. I can't think of the actual thing here. Just a plastic bag. not in the box. Quinn. These are all not numbered. I hope that second autograph is numbered. Princess Leia. So they give you all these. I guess it's like a special parallel, but there's no numbering on it. Fourth sister. Maurice Opie. Plo Koon. Sorry if I say that wrong. Plo going to the P. It's kind of depressing. They didn't give you any number cards in there. But we'll make up for it here in a second. I think. Hopefully. Not with this one, but this is Rise of Palpatine, Darth Vader's betrayal. We got left of the 2 autographs. I saw who the second one was. I don't know who the first one is. But it's gonna be worth hiding for sure. If I can actually do this right. Hopefully I got it right. Looks gold. My gosh, if I can get that one off, I'll try not to do anything drastic here to mess up the autograph. 71 out of 150. Clem Andor. These are sticker autographs. Going to the C spot. Ronald. 71 out of 150. Is it orange acid? I'm not sure, man. What gold? Or which one are you talking about? This bottom one? It's gonna be as long as I read it right, it's gonna be something, man. Nailed boxes that use a crowbar to extract. Okay. So what do you think that is? It's not acetate. I want to see a number. The Alpha, 1 out of 50. I'm going to say Dwayne. If I read this right, Dwayne, I don't want to ever hear you say anything. Luke Skywalker. That's not Luke Skywalker's thing there, but that is a gold Luke Skywalker. Going to the L spot. Somebody should have took Dwayne up on it. I think that is that's something. Grant Feely signed it as Luke Skywalker. And it will go to the name on here, not to the autographs. Yeah, you're right. It's but it's Luke, so understood. I saw the name. I didn't see all the other stuff here. I think it's still pretty nice. Probably one touch worthy, I'm guessing. But for now, I'm gonna put it in here. If I had a GTI ready, I would put it in there, but I don't. All right, that is the break. Thanks everyone for coming in and filling that up. Sorry, I was taking my sweet time with it, but I do enjoy doing Star Wars for sure, especially the Galaxy. I love the Galaxy stuff. I like to admire it myself and check it out. So, again, sorry if it lasted longer than it should have. Congrats to those that hit. We will go over to most of the hits. I will figure out the situation if it's anything we need to worry about. Go to them real quick. So we got I did sleeve up all the mini diamonds. That's a nice one there. Boba. Nice Vader. This is just 119 out of 199. Going to the F spot. Kylo Ren going to the. See, that's one we have to figure out if it's going to the T or the D. Mini diamond. Going to the A spot. 30 out of 50. Ashoka. Mini diamond there. Sith Lords. 5 out of 99. Going to the N spot. Admiral Motti. Going to the A out of 25. IG88. I'm pretty sure it's the I, so it's going to the I spot 25. Obi-Wan Kenobi out of 50. We got the Luke Skywalker kid. Kid autograph out of 50. And then the Clem Andor out of 150. All right, let's grab all the names. Run them on the wheel here real quick. Copy the names. We got Gonz on top, Couch on the bottom. Bring up the wheel. Wow, you can't even see the wheel. What's going on with the wheel? Like I said, this is the kind of stuff I have to deal with. I updated my video driver, so I got to refresh the wheel, I guess, to make it show up right. There we go. So a lot of the screens kind of went weird. Even the bottom of my screen is kind of, some of the icons aren't showing up. So it's crazy. I jumped ahead of myself. I'm not going here. I'm going to the race. Let's go to the races. Now we did the races earlier. So where's the races at? Hopefully it doesn't kill my system here. Okay, there we go. Come up with the race. Let's do the cars. This is for a spin on the wheel. So you can get back your $65 buy-in. You can get $10. You can get up to an Adamus mystery pack. $16 people in here. Let's do 2 minutes again. That doesn't look like the right amount of cars. What's going on here? Try again. I didn't know updating video cards would mess up so much stuff. I did put everybody in there, right? Paste. Everybody's in there. Gonza down the couch. Done. 16. Yes. Set. There we go. Maybe I did something wrong. Shuffle 5 times as always. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Good luck. Winner to get a spin on the wheel. It is. It is a nice autograph there. Very nice. I wonder how old he is. He'll be a teenager, right? Or young teen, possibly. Yeah. What, like some of our dudes, man. TT. There's one guy that did like his jersey number. It wasn't even his initials. It was like 21 or something. I'm like, what the heck? What is this crap? Yeah, it's great. But yeah, when I saw Luke Skywalker and I kind of saw the color of the card, I was like, oh man, this can be a good one. I didn't see the picture. I just saw, right in the corner, I saw Luke Skywalker. I'm like, oh, still nice gold. KARDZ, you said not a one touch. If it was the grown up Luke, I guess that would do it. It's not the droid. These are not the droids you're looking for. This is not the Luke you're looking for. Well, it was fun for me, anyways. I like that stuff. Down to the last second, Brian D. Because it looks like Brian D's got it. All right, Brian. How many times you want to? Brian, are you still here? Brian D. Our Canadian friend. I haven't seen anything from him lately. Let me see if I can. At Brian. It doesn't look like he's here. Doesn't look like he's in chat. So, what do we do? We go to. We just do 5 times. Brian is not in chat. Brian, if you're here, man, go ahead. But I checked and his name doesn't pop up, so I don't think he's in chat. We'll just do the regular 5 times shuffle for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck to our Canadian buddy. Oh, $20. $20 store credit. Let me issue that out real quick so I don't forget about it. Make sure he gets his stuff here. Issue store credit. Brian D. $20, yeah? $20. Let's see if you guys seasick. You seasick for a while. I do this email real quick. $20. Say reward. Wheel spin. BBB 101. Yeah. Congrats to Brian. Sending store credit. Gone. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for filling that up. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Where is... I got too much junk in this thing. Where's the fix cam? Oh, there I am. That's pretty scary. Probably scared half of you half to death. But there I am. Thanks again, everybody, for coming in and filling that up. I will have it packed up and shipped out this week, obviously. I still do plan on coming up tomorrow. I do have a 102, which is this basically 4 boxes. 4 boxes out of that 11 that are left out of the case there. This is a $55 break. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up now anyways. I don't plan on it filling out, but I can stay up. Here it's almost 4 a.m. in the morning. No problem, Ron. Thank you. Thank you very much for taking down those spots for sure, man. Appreciate it. I do have a bunch of Star Wars. That's I kind of like opening that up a lot. Star Wars, Marvel, stuff like that. This stuff that I don't know. I feel more interested in sometimes than some of the other stuff. But so take that down. Oops, that's the wrong one. I just took down the WWE. Got a lot of WWE to go through as well, which I also like opening WWE as well. So I would open anything. I feel more comfortable with some of the other stuff. Diablo 4, nice. I haven't played Diablo forever, but I did play the first Diablo, maybe the second, but that's about it. Have fun, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one. I am trying to, let's see, where is the other Star Wars? Diablo 4, man. Sounds like fun. I don't have, well, the main game I used to play before I had the new baby, and I can't play anymore, is They Are Billions. I love playing that game for some reason. I like tower defense type games. I used to like playing Civilization. Those games that last a long time. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm putting up the other Star Wars break, and I'm taking down the Star Wars break off the website anyways. So if you can, man, grab some WWE fans and have them swing by so we can fill up a WWE break. The other Star Wars break is a little bit smaller. It's four high tech boxes. So you got a small taste of it from here, anyways. I'm sure you've seen it elsewhere, but that was my first box of high tech. I've opened up Galaxy before, and my first Breakers. I was kind of disappointed in Breakers, to be honest. How they did those. It was like those 2 cards were like the main stuff. There was no other numbered card in that box. I thought it'd be some numbered cards, but all they do is they give you that that parallel. So actually, I came up with these 3. These are not numbered or anything. And then they give you those the blue. You know, these. I thought we'd get some numbered stuff, but man, that Luke was the real Luke, the grown Luke. Oh well. I'm trying to get rid of this. Trying to update the website real quick. All right, let's look. But we did get rid of a break. Oh, and that means I also got to raise the bounties. So football moved up. Okay, I got to reorder this now. Let's reorder it. Well, now football got all the way up to the front. Oh, yeah, because I know why. Star Wars is going to move right behind WWE. There we go. Let's shuffle that up now. See what happens. There. So 10 spots, 10 and 9 on the other Star Wars break at the moment. 13 and 11 on the WWE. As you guys are getting seasick. There you go. So the new one is up. BB 102. 4 boxes of high tech. Again, that would be $50 direct. $55 straight up. And I will rerun the last one again. I set the number. I don't think I have it numbered already, but we'll see what happens. Looks like Ron took everybody with him. All right. Well, again, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will, like I said, subscribe to the emails on the website. That is the best way that I send out information about breaks. Anyways, what's going on, when I'm coming live, etc. So if I come live tomorrow, I will send out emails, of course. I also do the, I'll put it up on the YouTube there saying I'll be live, whatever. But what else? I should have done we could have done another chat giveaway, but it's too late for that now. So, oh, I didn't put that in notes, did I? just regular old notes. What was who got the? It was Ed, right? Ed got the first chat giveaway for this new This is for the new system. What I'm doing now, anyways. I've done chat giveaways before. And that was $10, I believe. Ed. All right. Well, I'm glad to always get that break done. So let me update the other stuff here. Like I said, minor and the penalties got to go up. I really need to work on all this stuff. So minor's going to 110 for now. Eventually, it's going to get better. And then the major is a 260. I don't think anybody's ever hit a major. It's number 296, so probably a little bit harder to hit than the minor, of course. There you go. So 110 and 260 there. Let me go over here. Go to the store. Go to the website. Man, I got another new version. It's Mr. Ed. Where's Mr. Ed? We did the Mr. Ed thing earlier. Breakz. Go to the Breakz page. This part here. So we're at 110, right? 110 for number 27 and 260 for 296, 260. All right, updated on the website right now. All right. Cool beans. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing anything. We'll see how it works out. But I would like to try to fill into the break for sure. All right, looking good, man. You guys have a good one. Hopefully, possibly see you tomorrow. We'll do some more chat giveaways, some more membership giveaways, etc. Yeah. Oh, speaking of washing the car, my kids have been dying to go through the car wash, so I took them today. So they love go through the machine. I really don't like doing the machine myself too much, but it's for the kids, you know. So got my truck washed, and they enjoyed themselves immensely. All three of them watching through the whatever you want to call it, the man, I can't think of a word for it. You know, the thing in the roof. Yeah, man. Good night, Couch Rasani. Man, take it easy. Good night, everyone. Later, and I'm out.